I think I'm done. I think you're done. I think we're done. We're having some fun. Maybe just happy. Maybe just happy. Living past heaven. Dumb by Nirvana. This is so. We all know I didn't just like. You have to press record. So it wasn't like I was out doing something, went, oh, I think I'll come play guitar, and then walked in. Like I got set, here's what happened. I have what is known in the English language as a cold, which means there's snot coming out of my nose, and I'm sleepy, and my muscles ache. Therefore, I am extremely low energy, and I'm like, this tutorial video is gonna suck. I need some special twist to make it entertaining, even though I wish that I wasn't even alive at this moment because of how my body feels. I have a great idea. I'll have it look like everything's just sitting here, and then there's a candid shot of me walking in and spontaneously playing. But the truth is, I got everything set up with my lights and my computer and everything. I have to do this clap at the beginning to make sure the sound is in sync with the video. So I actually left the room and went, oh shoot, I forgot to do the clap. And I came back in and did the clap and then walked back out to make it look like I was just randomly coming in. Guys, what a great time we're gonna have. We're supposed to tune down a half step, but I'm just doing it in standard tuning, so that way you don't have to tune down to learn the song. We can just play it in standard tuning together. When you are ready to tune down, a quick little trick is if you have a capo, you can put a capo on the first fret, then use any sort of tuning thing you use and go into standard tuning. Then take the capo off and you will be tuned down one half step to E flat, A flat, D flat, G flat, B flat, E flat. There's 3.5 riffs for this song. Let's just learn them and let's move on with our lives. First thing we need is this. It's a lot of Kurt Cobain style chords in this song, which means power chords that sort of turn into sus chords and major chords. It's okay if you don't know what I'm talking about. Please put your pointer finger on the second fret of the second string from the top, and then mash your pointer finger down so it is also pushing on the second fret of the third string from the top. And while we're at it, you might as well just let your pointer finger mash down onto the second fret of the third string from the bottom. So then we have the top string open, then second fret, second fret, second fret, and then the bottom two strings can be open or muted. Let's see how mine are. Second from the bottom is muted, that's fine, and the bottom one is open. So I think we're in pretty good shape, guys. This is called an E sus4 chord, but we're just gonna call it E. There's only one type of E chord in this song, and this is it. So we're just calling it E. People of the world, friends and relatives, play the top string open, then you're gonna play the middle two strings together. So we're going top, strum. Then you're gonna play the top string open again. So we've got like that. The rhythm is slow, fast, fast. Here we go. Slow, fast, fast. Great job. For extra bonus credit points, I would like you to take this part of your hand and very gently touch the strings right here. That's called palm muting, and it gives it more of the actual sound from the recording. So it's like fantastic work we've just done. As soon as you play the top string open, you're gonna take your pointer finger and shift it down one string like that. So now the top two strings are open. The pointer finger's on the second fret of the third string from the top. Smash it down onto the second fret of the third from the bottom, and smash it down on the second fret of the second string from the bottom. This is an A chord. On the A chord, you're gonna play second string from the top open, then play third string from the top open, and then do a little strum of the whole chord. So now we've got E, strum, top, ow! I hurt my finger really badly. That's why I made that sound. It wasn't because I messed up with the instruction. Right after you strum the A chord, you just play the top string open again. We are halfway through the first riff, you guys. Here's what we have so far. E sus chord, top string, strum, top, switch to A, second string from the top, third string from the top, strum, top string open. Let's play all that together very slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4. And top, strum, and boom, 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 boom. One more time. Karate chop, Rochambeau. Okay, we're doing fine. Then we go to a G chord. It's a G sus4 chord, guys. Pointer finger, 3rd fret, top string. Ring finger, 5th fret, 2nd string from the top. Take your ring finger and smash it down. So you're gonna be on the 5th fret of the 2nd from the top, and the 3rd from the top, and the 3rd from the bottom. On this G sus4 chord, you're gonna play the top string, and then pretty slowly, you're gonna strum the middle couple strings. So that was boom, ba. Then you play the top string open again. A lot of the top string open, guys. Kurt Cobain would use open strings to switch from chord to chord a lot. It's part of the whole Nirvana sound. So we just are basically playing that top string open in between each different chord we're playing. So after you play that top string open, you're gonna switch to a C chord. Pointer finger plays 3rd fret on the 2nd string from the top. Ring finger plays 5 on the 3rd string from the top. And you guessed it, your ring finger is gonna mash down on the next couple strings as well. So we've got top string is open, then 3rd fret with the pointer finger, and then 5th fret, 5th fret, 5th fret with the ring finger for this C chord. On this chord, you're gonna play 2nd string from the top, 3rd string from the top, and then strum. And then play the top string open again. So we just completed the first riff to the song, which is the verse riff. There's no intro to this song, just jump straight into the verse. And we're gonna play that whole riff together a couple times in a row. But first, a word from our sponsors. It's just me. Guys, I would like to tell you that if you go to marinmusic.com, I have a great course for playing bar chords, and it's free, and it's now, and it's here, and it's strong, and it's for you, and it's right there at marinmusic.com. This song has bar chords in it. What do you think this is? Not a bar chord? Wrong. It is a bar chord, and if you hate it, then go watch the bar chord video course, then you will know how to play bar chords, and everyone's... Here we go. Let's play the verse riff, nice and slow, together again. 3 times in a row. Really, I was gonna say 2, but my fingers just did not let me get away with it. So we're doing it trace times. It's Spanish for 3. I'm surprised you didn't know that. 1, 2, nice and slow, and E, then G, and C. Very exciting. I think one of the hallmarks or trademarks, Cinemax of Kurt Cobain is that he would have like the basic gist of what he was going for. He would have the gist of what he was going for. Take 2. One of the things about Kurt Cobain that was on the Hallmark Channel is that he would try to play things more or less the same every time, but would kind of hit different strings a little bit each time he would play something. What I'm trying to say is, if you don't hit every string precisely the way that we discussed here today, that's fine. That is in the spirit of Nirvana. At the beginning of the song Dumb by Nirvana, you just play that verse riff 4 times in a row, and that's the verse. End of story. Then you move on to the chorus. The chorus is even simpler than the verse, you guys. We start off with that same E sus4 chord. It was just the first chord from the verse. You remember it. And you're gonna strum like this. You're gonna strum down, down, up, down. Play with me. Here we go. Down, down, up, down. One more time. Bing, bang, bow. Down, down, up, down. Then we switch to a G chord. Your middle finger plays the 3rd fret of the top string. You can take your pointer finger and put it on the 2nd fret of the 2nd string from the top, but I think what's a little bit more accurate for this song is don't use your pointer finger at all, but have your middle finger just touch the 2nd string from the top and mute it. So we have 3rd fret on the top string, muted second string from the top, then the next string is open, the next one is open, the next one is open, and then put your ring finger on the 3rd fret of the bottom string. This is just a normal G chord. It's just a very specific way of playing it, and we're gonna do the exact same strumming. You're gonna strum down, down, up, down. We're gonna go from the E sus4 to the G 3 times in a row with that strumming every time. Here we go, good luck. 1, 2, here we go. And down, down, up, down, then G, down, up, down, back to E, down, up, down, then G, down, up, one more time, E, G. You're doing great. Then we go back to the E, do the regular E one more time, and then finally, at the end of time and space, where Loki is, I don't know, I didn't watch the end of Loki season 2. He might be at the beginning of space, time, and love and hope and dreams. Don't want to do this anymore. I'm done. Ready for a nap. At the very end of the chorus, after you've gone from E to G 3 times, then you're gonna play E one more time regular, down, down, up, down. Then you go to G again, down, down, up, but then right after you strum up, you're gonna slide your fingers up to 7. So now middle fingers on 7 of the top, ring fingers on 7 of the bottom, and you're gonna strum up, down, and that's the end of the chorus. Let's play the whole chorus together. I don't want to. Let's just play the last time through the chorus. We're just gonna go E, then the G, and slide up to 7. 1, 2, here we go. And E, down, up, down, and G, down, up, slide up, down. Oh, we nailed it like a nail on a... What do you put nails on? Like a nail in a... I can't think of a literal single thing that you put a nail in. I just keep thinking like a cross. That seems very religious. All right, we finished the chorus. After the chorus, you go back to the verse and you do the verse riff another 4 times. Then you go back to the chorus and you do the chorus exactly the same again. Then we get to the bridge. The bridge goes like this. I wasn't expecting to play it all the way through. I was just going to play each chord once and then move on, but I played the whole bridge all the way through. Guys, you have to go to a B major bar chord. Put your pointer finger on the 2nd fret of the 2nd string from the top. Put your ring finger on the 4th fret of the 3rd string from the top. Your ring finger is going to mash down onto the next 2 strings. The top string, we would really like the pointer finger to touch the top string and mute it like that. So then we have a muted top string, then 2nd fret, 4th fret, 4th fret, 4th fret. Your bottom string is almost certainly muted, which is perfect. This is a B. You're gonna strum down, down, up, down, up. Then you take this exact same chord shape and you just slide it over 1 fret. So now pointer fingers on 3, ring fingers on 5. This is a C bar chord, and you do the exact same strumming. So that means from the beginning of the bridge, we've got B, down, down, up, C, down, up, down, up. Now what Kurt Cobain does that can make it a little bit easier to transfer from chord to chord is on the last strum of each chord, he lifts up his pointer finger as he moves. I can't exactly tell you why, but it helps, you guys, and it sounds pretty cool. Listen, if I go 3, 4, that's kind of optional. You can do it if you want, not a big deal. The only other thing for the bridge we have to watch out for is that so we do it 4 times. We do it 4 times, but the last time we only strum the C chord once. So we go B, down, up, C, down, up, 3 times. And then the 4th and final time we go B, down, up, C, 2, 3, 4. And you just hold out that C chord for 4 beats. Then we go back to the verse. We do the verse exactly the same again. Then we go back to the chorus. We do the chorus exactly the same again. Then the outro. The outro is the chords from the verse, but with strumming like the bridge, kind of, sort of, a little bit. Start with the first chord from the verse, the E sus4 chord, and you're just gonna strum down, down, up. Then switch to the A chord and go down, up, down, up. Then go to the G sus4, the third chord from the verse, strum down, down, up. Then the C chord, the final chord from the verse, and strum down, up, down, up. So that sounds like this. You can play with me if you feel so inclined. 2, 3, 4. Down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up. You do that 4 times. After you do it the 4th time, you just do one strum of your E sus4 chord, and that's how you play Dumb by Nirvana. And speaking of which, we're dumb, because we're done, is what I meant to say. That's like a joke my mom would make. She would say, "You're not dumb, you're just ugly and stupid." I think I'm dumb.